Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another CSGO predictions video. It is GOAT CSGO predictions and I'm back today. We got the road to Rio. We got 4 matchups today to look at. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys subscribe and join the community and also join the Discord, which will be posted in the link below. I have some exciting plans for this channel and I would love your guys' support and just for you guys to be joining along with me here. And yeah, let's get right into these predictions. I'm ready to have a banger of a day, and let's hope we can succeed and hit some of these big wins. So ESL 1 Road to Rio, Vitality versus Godsent. In this matchup particularly, I just like Vitality, and I'm willing to take even the risk that Vitality wins 2-0. Now the reason being is Godsent have looked pretty bad lately. Yeah, they beat Mouse Sports, but Mouse Sports have looked awful. So in my opinion, Vitality have actually turned sort of a new stride, and they've been beating teams like Fnatic. They 2-0'd Heretics, 2-0 Dignitas. Yeah, they lost to ENCE, but at the same time, ENCE has had some really pretty surprising results as of late, if I'm being honest. So I'm just going to avoid that one and say that Vitality rebound here with a nice victory. So Fnatic versus Movistar Riders. Now this matchup may be a little bit interesting in my opinion. Like there is a little bit of upset potential here, but also at the same time not a huge lot. Movistar Riders, yeah, they've been winning recently, but when we look at who they've been like Apex in a close match. They lost to North with Jumpy as a stand-in. So they've been losing pretty, and then also they beat Godsent, but it was a decently close game. So they haven't really looked too great. They are like a solid tier 2 team that can really like have an advantage against the tier 2 teams, but against tier 1 teams, I can't see them beating Fnatic here. In this game, honestly, I really like just the skip and maybe focus on a different match just because it's really unpredictable with Fnatic and what type of team shows up here. So I'm going to honestly just take Fnatic to win here. That I feel like is a pretty safe bet given Movistar really hasn't shown me anything that they could beat a team like Fnatic. But at the same time, be cautious and don't bet a lot on this game if you do want to bet. I'm recommending the skip or Fnatic. North versus Heretics. This matchup is going to be pretty interesting as the odds right now seem to be showing North as the underdog. And I don't really agree with that necessarily given the previous outcomes of their games with Jumpy as a stand-in. They beat G2 and they also beat Movistar with G2 as a stand-in. Now Heretics, although they had that tremendous sort of stretch of games, I really do believe they've sort of hit a wall. Not really a wall, but they've flattened out their performances and they've kind of cooled off from their hot streak of wins. And as you can see here, like they're just barely beating Saw. They got crushed by Vitality. So they're not really in that same sort of hot, really insane form they were in. But at the same time, they are a very solid team that could take maps from almost any team. So in this matchup particularly, I'm just going to go with over 2.5 maps. Now the reason being, North can definitely take a map as they've proven it. They've taken maps off G2, Contact, Movistar. They've had no problem taking maps. So I really strongly believe that North will be able to grab one map, but I do believe that Heretics will grab one of their map picks. For example, they can easily take a map like a Nuke or Inferno even. So I'm confident that this will go 3 maps, and I'm going to go over 2.5. Now, ENCE versus Copenhagen Flames. This is going to be another really interesting matchup, as I'm going to be sticking with what's made us some really nice profit lately. Copenhagen Flames, these guys have literally won me these last 5 in a row. I've predicted them to win Inferno for like the last 5 or 6 times, and they've won every time. So there is absolutely no reason why I'm going to stop here. Even though ENCE has looked good, the odds on Copenhagen are pretty solid, so I'm going to be taking Copenhagen plus 1.5 maps, and or if you guys want to live bet this, Inferno, Copenhagen Flames to win. And another option, if you guys are feeling a bit risky, is the over 2.5 maps as well. So those are some 3 options for you guys. Copenhagen plus 1.5 is pretty safe. Copenhagen to win Inferno is a decent bet. And then like the risky one is the over 2.5. And if you even want an extreme one, you could even say like an ENCE 2-1. So that is it, guys. I hope you guys have really enjoyed I have some new stuff I'm working on, like a spreadsheet, but I'm also working on some pretty cool, basically like a bettor's guideline that is going to be debuting sometime soon. So I'm working on a lot of stuff for you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe and join the Discord, and I will see you guys with another predictions video tomorrow. Peace out.